Well, it looks like I'm about 69 miles from Columbus and 60 miles from Wheeling. A very interesting time I'm having out here these last few days, talking with people out here. I'll tell you why. All the way from Kentucky and other places, I'll tell you, the Obama administration has left its mark as far as the coal industry and everything like that. And take a look at this biker here. Looks like he's going somewhere. It's left its mark here. It's left its mark. And what am I saying by that? Well,
in a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Yeah, that's the Google Maps thing. I don't expect anybody to be listening to this stuff, but I don't really care anymore. Apparently, it's all old news, I guess. But when I look at stuff like this right here, this is what it's telling me. Perfectly good building, visitor parking, what have you, for lease. And, you know, in Ohio, that's what's going on. So, yeah, I just parked the truck and see what's going on. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hey, brother, how are you today?
Good. How about yourself?
Not bad. Listen, I'm a former Navy diver. I'm a former Navy SEAL. And I'm traveling across the country asking people currently in Ohio about a few questions about their world and in the country. In the last 6 months, has your life changed at all, sir?
No, not at all.
Not at all. What do you think? What do you think about this this COVID thing that's gone on here?
Well, I think it's real. I don't think it's as bad as they say it is.
Has it affected you at all? You know anybody that's died from it? You know, you and about 200 other people I've talked to have said the same thing. Yes, sir. That's my truck over there. I'm out of Portland, Oregon, or not Portland, but Corvallis, Oregon. I've been on the road for about 4 or 5 months now, asking people this stuff. We're actually live on YouTube right now, but you know, your face doesn't have to be on there. So what's going on with you today out in Ohio? Anything good?
No, not too much. I shear sheep for a living. Went out and shore sheep this morning and went out to my farm and moved some sheep that I have. And now I'm meeting somebody because I left one of my sheep shearing equipment at a woman's farm, so somebody's going to be meeting here in a little bit.
You know, I'm smiling because, you know, sheep, they have this stuff on it. It's actually more dangerous than anything you could imagine. You can tell me what it is, right? It starts with an S. It's something in the wool that's dangerous, right? Just naturally occurring, or is that true?
If it's true, it's new to me.
It's so shearing sheep is not dangerous.
No, not that I'm aware of. I'll let you know in 80 years.
80 years, right? How old are you, sir?
33.
You're 33. Well, I'm 60. So I just want to shake your hand, sir, as an American, a former Navy SEAL, as I said. And I like to meet guys like you who are not afraid, you know, even for shearing sheep. I'm going to let you go. This is the Hoot, brother.
All right, take care.
Love you, man.
Yep,
Take care.
you too.
All right. I'll tell you what. You know, America is it's quite a lively place. And then America's quite a fearful place. And I think that the fear has got to be dealt with seriously. I don't know how it's going to happen, but most of the corporations are forcing people to wear masks. They're getting headaches. Something's going to come to a head because there's a lot of us who aren't afraid.
Turn right.
Yeah. A lot of us that aren't afraid out here. I can't read what somebody has, veteran, former Navy SEAL. Cool. I can't read it. I got the sun in my face, but let me get back in this truck. I just want to tell everybody, you know, I just want to share this with everybody. You know, it's tough doing this alone. I got a guy here. What's his name? Ruben Lauren. Disabled. Yeah, wearing a mask triggers me so much. I avoid it when possible. I shop using online app whenever possible. I live in McAllen, Texas. Yeah. So there's Ruben. He's listening to me. Ruben, you can come online if you want. I don't know if this. I'm pretty sure this app is going on here. I don't know what I did here, but look, I'm about to go into Pennsylvania, which is probably even worse. The more I get into these cities, the more the people behind the counter in these cities, like when I went into West Virginia, okay, they don't even have their masks on until you show up. And why? Well, because, as I said before, they're pushing too much CO2 through their body. They're getting headaches. Now, this is a clear violation of our civil rights. The masks don't do anything. This last video that I put out, this mechanic that I was just talking to, he didn't even want to shake my hand because he was afraid he was going to get the COVID on his hand. Well, why don't they wear full body suits? All right. So, but really, the thing that's hardest hit that I have seen in the last few states that I've been to is drugs and depression from economics. And that was happening way before the COVID. The COVID just added another straw to the camel's back. We must do something here. There has been a few other people that have said also that this is all going to be over in November. That this is a ploy, a political ploy. Chew on that. I'm going to get off the line here, but I'm hoping that people will see this and understand that it's only you that can change the situation. It's only you that can stand up and be strong. There is no POTUS that's going to save you. It's got to be you. You've got to be able to do your homework, make your decisions. And if you're afraid of this thing, you got to ask yourself why. Because the virus is going to go through your skin. It's going to go through your head. It's going to go through your wherever it goes, your hands, wherever it's going to go. A mask isn't going to save you. And if the virus isn't going through that, then that must mean the virus isn't around. It must not be in the air. So then why are they doing this? That's what you need to ask yourself. Why are they doing this? And I'm just one guy, and I really appreciate you watching, Ruben. I'm just one guy. And a lot of people are saying, look, I'm just thinking of you, Ruben, for a second, that this is God's thing. But God has got nothing to do with this thing. It's people that are making these decisions. I love God. I don't believe that my God would do this to harm anybody. But I do know that there are a number of people out there that would make money and have fun and have joy to watch this country go down. I posted something on Facebook just a little while ago about Michael Obama. Now I want you all to think about this. How can you have 2 men in the White House for 8 years? And then not just that, destroy the coal mining industry. Destroy the people that welded on the trucks, the mechanics that worked at Cummings. Destroy the lives of people who depended upon that stuff. And then not offer any solutions. Understand this. This is a war. It's enough said. You guys take care and be well. And I appreciate you watching, Ruben. Be strong out there in Texas, buddy. Take care, brother. Bye.